Hello everyone. This is going to be a fairly short video. I just wanted to show the Overseer area and talk about a few things that I did, and then I'll do a tour at the end. I wanted to have this video ready for you last week, but the new update completely got rid of my Vault-Tec DLC, which made it pretty difficult to decorate my Overseer area, but Bethesda fixed it, and now I am ready to show you guys what I did. So the first part is a little reception area. I took this idea from Vault 81. I like the idea of having like a little check-in before you go see the Overseer. And that's basically what this is, just a waiting room. Pretty simple, a couple of chairs and a desk. But up here is what I'm really excited to show you. I've been very eager to make this video because this is where my character is actually going to live. I don't really have a spot in the Commonwealth. Look at it. Look at it. So yeah, this is where I'm going to keep all of my stuff, everything that I find, all my armor. This is just where like my home is going to be. So I wanted to make it look really cool, you know, a little mixture of leisure and also work, like I'm running this shit. Because I've seen a lot of Overseer areas that look really cool, but they just have a ton of terminals and things like that. It's not too homey, you know, which I think I went a little overboard. But you know, like the little TVs back there look really cool, those security cameras, and then this little chill spot, and my favorite area, which is the bar, this whole little section. I just think this looks fantastic. And of course the pool table, which, you know, I'm looking at it now and I totally made a man cave. Like, was not my intention, but it still looks pretty cool and well put together. Oh, this pillar right here. So I know I wanted to use the pillar, but I didn't know what I could do with it, and then I just rug glitched these consoles in, and it looks really cool. Like, these are the ones that we got from the Vault-Tec DLC. I just like the idea of having these consoles look like they're built into the wall. And the security footage up here, I got that from the Decoration Expansion Pack mod. Love the way that turned out. And so this door, I changed. It was 2 rooms, I don't know if you remember, but I changed it to 1 and made it just a bathroom. So I was going to do a 2x1, but I decided to do a 2x2, make it a little bit bigger. That way I could fit the shower and a few other things in here. But moving on to the bedroom. And here we are. It's the same premise with this room. It's, you know, leisure and then a little bit of work, some of the terminals. I didn't want to go overboard decorating, so I kept it pretty basic. I just put a chest in there for me to store all my stuff. And then I use a lot of the terminals and consoles that we got from, so like the darker ones here are from a mod, and then the lighter ones are the ones that we got from the Vault-Tec DLC. I've been wanting to use a little bit more of the items that Bethesda gave us, instead of depending so much on mods, and I think what I'm going to do going forward, because a lot of you don't have access to mods or don't use mods, so I still want to build stuff that everyone can appreciate. So I think I might start doing series where if I have an idea for a build, I'll do it without mods and then do the same thing with mods. That way I can be more creative and utilize both ways of building, which I'm really excited to do. But yeah, anyway, okay, back to what I was doing. So up here is my workshop area, which is my favorite kind of build, the ones that center around a power armor set, much like my Red Rocket build. So off to the right, I have a armor crafting area, a little display for some of my favorite armor. I can store shit over there, and then of course craft it, and all that looks really neat. And I have my weapons workshop over here. Nice little display. I can craft something right here, then turn around and test it out on these assholes. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Sorry, I just love having a firing range. I can do this all day. Okay, let's move on. Moving on. Anyway, so yeah, firing range. My mannequins back there, weapon rack. And so when it comes to decorating or just centering around a power armor set, I always think Tony Stark. They just totally remind me of Iron Man, and I just like the idea of connecting a computer and having really like all this techie looking stuff surrounding the power armor that I'm working on, even though that's not really the case. So yeah, I just hooked up this terminal that we got from the Vault-Tec DLC, and then I just added in these off to the corner. Don't really serve a purpose, but they just look really cool. Now this last section is the part that I'm most excited to show you, because this is where I keep all of my power armor. Look at it. I don't know if you guys remember the way this looked the first time I built it. It was just a wide open room, and I didn't take my own advice, which was give yourself corners to work with when you're decorating. So when I came up here to decorate, I had no idea what to do, and I didn't want to stack them side by side because that seems too easy, So instead, I stacked them side by side in their own little rooms and added some really cool lighting, and it just came out really awesome. I love the graded floors with the lights underneath it. I wanted different lights, but those are the only ones that will stick to the ground. I saw this in some movie before or something. There was like a graded floor and they had lights coming up underneath and it was like all kind of smoky. I don't know what it was. But anyway, that should be it for me, guys. I'm sorry I didn't have this video out last week. I had some technical difficulties. But please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel. I'm almost at 1,000. You guys are awesome. But yeah, have a good one and I'll talk to you soon.